Good morning, good morning. We are in Luxembourg. We got in yesterday afternoon, evening. Didn't really do anything. Ate, watched Moana for the first time and went to bed. Yeah, today we're out having a big explore, doing a big walk around to see what there is. So let's go. Good morning! Another day, another road trip. Picked up the car in Luxembourg and we are heading back across the border into Germany, and we're going to go see some more castles because we love ourselves some castles. Today we're going to see Eltz Castle and just explore some of the little towns. I think Cochem has got another castle, I believe.
That is correct.
Yeah, so just go on a little drive and then drop the car back tonight back in Luxembourg. So it should be fun.
It's been very fun.
So a little bit of a story time. It may not be as funny to anyone else. I don't know if it was a had to be there moment. Something that, why did things always happen to me?
Yeah, it was stupid, but we pulled up to the station and the train was there.
Train was late, okay? So the train was running like 15 minutes late. So we were like, all right, they're probably going to need to smash it out. Like, it was the end of the line, so everyone was getting off, and then we were getting back on to come to Brussels from, where were we? Luxembourg. So we were like, right, they're probably going to need to smash it out, do a quick turnaround. that's it. So the train pulls in like 15 minutes late. Everyone gets off and we're like, right, look down. Everyone who was waiting on the platform starts getting on the train. So we're like, yep, right, let's get on. Got on with our 2 suitcases, our backpacks, jackets, everything. Sit down, like get ourselves comfortable. And the train hadn't started moving by this stage, and Locke's like, let me just double check to make sure they're not going to disconnect the train and we're sitting at the right end, because that's happened before. So I'm still on the train, and Locke gets off to double check the carriage situation. Then everyone, all the people working on the train only speak French, and the two conductor guys come walking through the carriage. I'm the only one sitting in this carriage because we've walked right up the end. 2 conductors come through and they speak in French, and I'm assuming they're saying you need to get off. So I'm like, oh crap. And I start like getting my backpack and your backpack, and because you're off the train, I'm tapping on the window, and then he says it again, says like, come on, you need to get off.
I couldn't get back on. The doors were locked.
Yeah, so then I'm tapping on the window to Locke saying, I need your help to get the luggage off. And then he tries to get on, and the conductor's like, no, because you're like, can I help her get our bags off? And he's like, no, shuts the door. I'm sitting on the train by myself. We realise that everyone else has gotten back off the train, but I can't get off because I've got our 2 suitcases, 2 bags, all our jackets, everything is like already on the train. And then the man finally realizes that I can't carry all this shit off the train, and he's just like, oh, just don't worry about it, basically. Like, this is all my interpretation of what he was saying in French, because I had no idea. And then all of a sudden I feel like the train jolt. Locke standing outside on the platform at the window, just looking at me going, and I've just sat back down with all this stuff, and the conductor then has just sat down and started whistling and reading the paper. So it's just me and this conductor man in the carriage, and the train jolts and then starts taking off from the platform. And I'm just watching Locke on the platform as I leave the train station.
I was panicking. Fucking freaking out.
So I'm on this train by myself with this one other guy, thinking, where the hell are we going?
In the meantime, I'm running down the platform trying to find someone to ask what the fuck's going on. Where is the train?
And again, everyone only speaks French, so no one was speaking English. So you said you...
I'm like, my friend is on the train. Help me. He's like, Phew, wait for her. Wait, no. She's
and
gone.
I did, like, so at this stage, I started to shit myself a little bit, and I've yelled out to the conductor, and I was like, where is this train going? And he's spoken in French again, but he's done this, and he's like, no stress. And I was like, okay, they must be taking it out for some reason, and then coming back in. So I've just sat down, and I'm like, off we go on an adventure. So the train's driven out a bit and then stopped. And then I think the front engine thing has had to come out. Maybe they've swapped it so it was at the front so it could drag it along. I don't know. So it's come out and then I've rolled back in. So it was like a space of under 10 minutes that I went on my adventure. But I rolled back into the platform and I'm sitting there waving at Locke up on the platform. And all I see him doing is like tapping his heart. Because he had no idea.
I had no idea. I was so worried. I was like, where the fuck is she going? She's got everything. I didn't really care about her. She has the passport.
I have everything.
She had my wallet. She had everything.
So I was fine. I was like, all right, let's see where I'm heading. But yeah, that was a little, of course, it happened to us sort of thing. Yeah. The one time that we separated as well. So we've basically been in each other's company for non-stop for the last 6 months. And
it's good to have a bit of time alone.
This is our way of having time alone from each other. But yeah, so I had a little adventure on my own on a train, just roaming around the city. Alright, off we go. Bye.
Bye for now.
Alright, we'll make this quick because you've already endured a massive story time with our train incident. But just a quick wrap of Luxembourg. I have no makeup on and no eyebrows.
I enjoyed Luxembourg. I think it was a last minute change to the trip. We didn't plan to go there originally, and we read something about it being a UNESCO city, and we just went there.
That won our hearts.
And it won our hearts because we love our UNESCO stuff. And it turned out to be beautiful. Heaps of it's an old medieval city, and there's like a wall around it, and heaps of old buildings and things, which were really nice to see. And it was different from a lot of the stuff we'd seen before. And it was another thing, we could base ourselves there for a while and go out to all the castles in Germany, which were pretty cool. So we hired a car and went out there.
Because it was such a last minute choice for us to go and stay in Luxembourg, hotels were either, I think there was like 5 hotels available for the dates that we wanted, and they were all so expensive. So we ended up Airbnb, and it was perfect. Like, yeah.
Little supermarket across the road. We grabbed all the food, cooked our own meals every night. Nice having a home cooked meal for once, and
It was good.
yeah.
It's cozy. But yeah, enjoyed Luxembourg and would highly recommend. That's going to be it. So, yeah. All right. Next adventure. Bye.
See ya.